Georgia and Tennessee. Here he is, the legendary voice of the Georgia Bulldogs, Larry Munson.
And that hot, brutal sun has come out around the clouds in the last 3-4 minutes and is baking this stadium right now. And in the long run, somewhere down the line this afternoon or early this evening in the supper hour, that might have something to do with the game. We could have people, well, you know, had to put intravenous fluids in them at halftime. We could have dehydration. You can't tell. We had a little bit of that in Alabama now, remember. Get the picture now. Tennessee's going to be all in white tops and white bottoms and white helmets and the world's worst looking numbers. A faded kind of an orange. But it's always tough. We got 10 men on the line. Tennessee's fourth down, 1.5. We're coming up the middle. We blocked it. It's over here by the goal line. It's rolling in the end zone, and we got a man diving on it, but he slid out of bounds. Might be a safety. Reggie Brown dove with the ball. The ball barely inches only got to the end zone and then started to roll out of bounds. Reggie dove and landed on his chest. And I believe we only got 2 points. Who came up the middle for sure? Reggie Brown was a man up the middle, and then he turned around desperately and was trying to find the ball after he hit it. Philip Newman, well, Newman is the kicker to try a field goal out from the 34-yard line, the fourth down. We jump, we block it, and it's rolling around, and we pick it up on our 27-yard line. Got a man trying to come down the sideline. He was out of bounds, but it was Corey Bryant. We blocked it. Boss Bailey blocked it. Boss Bailey blocked the field goal by jumping high in the air at left tackle. Now we blocked the punt, and we blocked the field goal. We've saved our little 2-0 lead, and we have 3 guys here trying to... Now you've jinxed the dog out of it.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Tennessee will kick off to us when they let things get going. They had to first climb up on the crossbars down the end and take something down that was up there. A camera, I think. Lauren, what do you got?
Can't hear you.
Go ahead, Lauren. No, never mind. We're getting ready. We're in a shotgun with 4 receivers. Tennessee's in a 3-man line. Green shotgun, they act like they're going to blitz him. He didn't like what he saw, so he walks up to the line and says something. Now he backs up. You better watch the clock. Shotgun, he takes it. He looks. And there he's throwing in the corner. Reggie Brown, touchdown! Touchdown, Reggie Brown. David Green led him beautifully.
Well, Green with a check off. He got the coverage he wanted. You had Brown on Julian Battle. Apparently they liked that matchup. And a beautifully lob pass in the near corner of the end zone for the first touchdown of the game.
Like a fade, a high spiral just over the defensive back, and Reggie Brown grabbed it. And we got a touchdown. Tennessee 3rd and 10 on the 24. Williams is now the running back. Keldrick Williams. Banks underneath on 3rd down. The tight end moving. He's sprinting out here to the right. He's got a blocker. And Banks, we grabbed the guy and sack him on the 20. David Pollock, who was fighting a giant blocker, got the guy's arm and he had the blocker. And down they went on the 20-yard line. Pollock made a pretty good play there. Tennessee's quarterback talks to the fullback. Tennessee's in an eye, 3rd down on our 5-yard line. Stadium rolling. Toss sweep. They run a halfback pass. They fire in the end zone. Touchdown in the back of the end zone. Witten, the big tight end, caught a low pass about 6 inches off the ground. Derek Tinsley, the tailback, took a toss sweep right, threw a ball in the back of the end zone, and it's 18-12. And guess what, you guys? It's not over. 3:21. A yard and a half, and we're not going to pooch kick it. We're going to run a power play on them. And Tennessee, 6 men on the line, 7 men. They're in a 7-2-2. Man in motion. We run a big sweep. We block. Here comes Milton. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Out of bounds on the 10. We put the whole school out in front of him, and we swept Milton on a big wide sweep. We had everybody out in front of him. And Milton swept it down inside of the 10. Might happen. The stadium is mostly still in here and making noise. And the Dogs have won 18-13. And I'm going to tell you, that sweep where we put 100 blockers out in front of Tony Milton was a very, very big thing. What a strange football game. We've beaten them 3 years in a row. Man, it has not been easy, has it? Final score was 18-13.